Since she was the only one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Eh.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayuri. I can't tell if Sayuri really is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have the plan all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Eh? I glance around the room.
I think that was
Oh,
me,
that's
but
shit.
okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri also always said nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Mike, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Yo, I think it's you. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure make her look like a first-year student. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri.
You can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayuri says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mike.
Monica smiles
sweetly.
sweet. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come, come sit down, Mike. We made a room for you at this table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been so widened so that there is one space next to Monica and on one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I took a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly back over to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifted the foil off the tray, revealed a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry up and take one.
Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What?
Why
What?
are you
Oh,
thanking me? It's not like I
haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made it for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said.
Well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy.
Alright. I gave Omanatsuki weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You
You
keep
keep
a
a
whole tea
whole
set
tea
in?
set in this classroom? Oh, that's
Yo, that's me, bro.
fine. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Um, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you're. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand on the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
Yo, how
Maybe
the fuck
that's
did
why
this
they're all
story
so
take a
delighted.
dark turn?
So
This shit
delighted.
seemed pretty nice. Seems like a dating
Yo, this is
simulator.
this is the first fucking 5 minutes of an anime, bro. Like, chill out.
Yo.
Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Mike, what kind of days do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking before. Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. In such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's so obvious by the way her eyes lights up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw yourself for the loop?
Yo, that sounds like foreshadowing, don't it?
I don't know what kind of foreshadow is this. Dang, I'm fucking dying. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Damn,
Yo,
this is
that's some more.
foreshadowing, huh?
Yeah. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
How do I save? Just so I can... It auto saves? Okay.
For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for...
Alright, I think depending on what type of poem we write, it depends, or makes the character like us more or whatever. I mean, it's up to you. I'm like, whatever. You wanna take that? Okay, keep going. Kiss. What else? Despise. Aura. Huh? Aura. Summer. Summer. Depression. Fluffy. Candy. Infinite. Infinite. Yo, there's 10 more pages? Hey, yeah. How about you pick the last 10? Alright, how about we pick beauty, happiness, chocolate. Oh, that's a good one. Unrequited. What does unrequited mean? Unrequited love, like when you like somebody and they don't like you back, it's like one-sided. Oh yeah, of course you would know. Yo. Yo, imagination, hopeless. I thought that said nipple. Sensation. No, not the other one. Lust. Smile. Didn't you already pick horror? I don't know. Alright, let's pick a...
None of these are good. I'll pick a heart. Let's see. It's just so boring. When do we get into that poem?
I find myself smiling.
Oh, I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. That's what I'm talking about, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Toothpaste stain on your collar.
Yeah, is it really toothpaste stained though?
Hey, yo. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, shit. I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
yo. Bro, this shit's corny, dog. It's not even good. You could have shown more.
How about you start voice acting this part?
Oh, yes. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Charlotte closing near her chest. Does this thing even fit you perfectly? What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. You look much better now, so stuffy. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like that. And you take care of me better than anybody else would anyway. That's why I keep it unbuttoned. Alright, who should we show our poem to first?
We'll show it to Monica.
Alright, let's do Monica then.
Who the fuck was Monica?
It's the blonde hair chick. It's I think the president, maybe? Oh no, it's not the president. It's this girl.
Hi Mike, having a good day? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and stuff, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring this up. Alright, change my mind.
The way she talks about you sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it might become more similar than you think.
How did this take a dark turn? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh wait, I think we get to read her poem too. Oh shit! Here we go.
Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of... Yo, I didn't finish.
Yeah, the whole of infinite choices.
And then what? What's the last line?
Yeah, it's right here. See? I scrolled down.
Oh, what the hell? I thought you just swiped one page. Where's it?
Bro, we were here. It was too deep. The little hole, it wasn't too bright. It was too deep.
Oh,
Stretching
I
forever into
realized
everything.
now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Uh-oh.
Alright, so what do you think? Very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ugh. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Alright, who's next?
How about you pick
Who is... Huh? I want to pick Yuri, because those are the cute girls. And then the other two I don't even go a fuck about. Alright.
What the hell? The what?
The tendrils? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The candle flickers, I flicker back. The fuck do you even mean? The last poem, at least I get. Alright, who do you want to read next?
Sayori.
Yo, Sayori's a childhood friend, right? It's a Mike's poem. Hey, yo, you're so weird.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is above. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Yo.
Who's the first girl? I feel like Monica got something dark. Got something dark
Monica?
behind her back.
Who's-
Say that.
Monica? Who's Monica? The
first
blonde hair girl?
Yeah, the one who
A hole?
wrote the poem about holes. I feel
Yeah,
like she got
Monica.
something dark. She might have some, like bodies in her closet or something.
Yeah. Let's see.